All right, team. Let me know how we're doing with music. Oh, I love it. I feel like I'm being super brave being out here. Perfect. I knew it was #1 tonight. I don't know why this became the first on our playlist, but so rolling out your right foot. Oh, I love that, team. So last night, Chelsea already had to hear this after class, but last night when I got Ben, I picked him up from acting at like 8:30. And when we came home, he had to do the garbage. Go ahead and roll to the outside limb of the foot. And Fire Sauce was outside, had caught a mouse or a vole or something, and was running inside the garage with it. Ben interrupted him, and then we can't find whatever he had in his mouth. So if you see me jump or startle inside rim of the foot, you'll know why. I was going to move us inside because I didn't know if I could handle it. And then I thought maybe they would catch it, but they looked pretty content. And then dig into the heel. Are we having internet problems, team? Wondering if I should check our connection. And then the arch. Yeah. All those things. Except I'm not really feeling the third one. I'm more the first two. Oh boy. And ball of the foot. Going from the pinky toe to the big toe. Ouch. And full foot. Yes, I agree. And set that foot on the floor compared to the other one. That should kind of melt into the ground. And then the other leg, the other foot still out of whack. Let's dig into that. I think it's cute that Hope brought her dinosaur out. Bring your buddy. We're going to have snow out here now. Outside rim of the foot. Inside rim of the foot. Oh. Yeah. I think it was a mouse. I don't even know how to prepare that. Not that I knew how to make frog legs either. And dig into the heel. Trying to just embrace the wilderness. Right? I know. Did we lose Double I Lisa? I feel like we lost her. Because I know it's a lot of work for Lisa to text. So it was worth it for our frog legs comment. I know I love nature, and I just don't necessarily want it in the house. And then Arch, I think it's just trying to put my squirrels in perspective. Like, remember when you used to complain about the squirrels? It could be worse. Oh, I bet your Hope smells it. When you let it go. And ball of the foot. That sounds perfect, Lisa. Not the work, the laying on the roller. I have to tell Lisa. We just got a warning that if you see a mouse, if you see me jump or react to a mouse out here, just be prepared and then roll the full foot. And then I will probably delete the stretching from the set. So that's the great thing about that control. I'm all willing to be slightly vulnerable and then knowing that I can always delete it. And then go ahead and set that foot down next to the other one. I gotta move the ball or the little one will eat it. Your feet should now melt into the floor. We're gonna go right into our back stretch. So as you come into our back stretch team, laying flat on your back, assessing. Fire Sauces who brought it in, Lisa. He's bringing his cuisine inside the garage. Yeah. Now reach behind your back, establish your back gap team. So from the tailbone to your next point of contact, the length and the height. We interrupted him yesterday. Your paws are over there. Lift your bottom, let your ball go right under the tailbone, and then open up the legs. When I picked Ben up, take two. When I picked Ben up from acting last night, we came home at like 8:30 and he had to do the trash. And so when he went in the garage to do the trash, he opened the garage door and Fire Sauce came in with something in his mouth, either a bowl or a mouse. Could have been a frog, but then Ben would have been really off. But we do have frogs here too. And then heel toe your feet in. And then Ben was like, Mom, Fire Sauce. Fire Sauce came into the garage and he had something in his mouth and I looked away because Fire Sauce doesn't like to be interrupted. So he's like, so I looked away, but now I don't know where the mouse is. And so we went in through the house and we came back out here and Fire Sauce didn't have anything. And then I heard something in the shelves. And then I just was like, hey, little mouse, that's where the door is. You live out there. But I don't think he listened to me. Especially because I feel like you'll see it like creep, 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 but it'll be super fast. Not that slow. I don't think he'll tiptoe. I think he'll scat like quickly, hustle in, and hustle out the screen. I think we'll just both scare each other. Now heel toe your feet back to neutral. Let the knees come in and open. But then I just locked Fire Sauce in the garage and I was like, Fire Sauce, do your job. And then he was just mad. And he just was meowing at the door like, you interrupted me. I don't want to do it anymore. So, Stacy 0, Fire Sauce 1. Inhale. Exhale, close your legs, straighten your legs, flex your feet and open. Those legs sure feel good. He doesn't like it when we look at him when he's eating. Isn't that funny? Close the legs, bend the knees, and open. He won't eat if we're watching him. I heard him moving. I mean, I'm almost positive it's a man, a boy. And I heard him moving. Close the legs, straighten the legs, flex the feet, and open. I mean, it could be that just randomly, at the same time that I was looking for the mouse, that something on the shelves fell and hit multiple shelves. It could happen. But more likely, it was running back there. I don't know how far Fire Sauce was into his hunt when Ben interrupted him. Close, bend the knees and open. But I should know in a few days. Wah, wah. Now I don't even want to do any work in the garage. And then I told Vic, I went through the whole garage and I was like, okay, where are there any holes that he could go get family members? Close, straighten, flex, and open, and tell him to come find him here. It's like, ugh. Very skittish. Well, we're very scary, I think, to them. And they lived here first, so they're like people. Why do you keep trying to kill us when we lived here first? And to that I say, I don't know, Mr. Mouse. I'm not sure. Just the way humans are. Close the legs. Last time, bend the knees and open. Close the legs, straighten the legs, stay. Hands can be on the hamstrings, hands can be on the calves or the feet. Inhale. Exhale, go ahead and open the legs, take the hands on the inside, push the legs up. Inhale. As you exhale, come around the back side, pull your toes towards the floor. And then take the feet in, knees are out, and use your elbows. Your hands are on your ankles, your elbows are on the quads, push out. Yeah, I think so too. It is sad, but maybe that can make us have different perspective a little bit, right? I feel like, because I also feel like I have a slug in my car, and so right now I'm a little upset with nature, but I feel like that makes me feel a little more compassionate if I realize that, we're all just trying to get through this. The mice, the slugs, all of it. And then close the legs, grab space, set one foot down at a time, lift your tailbone, roll your back down, straighten your legs, and then feel the after. You should have that back melt into the floor just a little more evenly, and then place the ball right under the sternum. Open up the arms. Wrap your arms, right arm on top. When I first brought the girls in, what's so amazing about animals is the dogs, when they came out, they were like aggressively smelling right where Ben had seen everything happen. So they could smell. They were pretty on it with their hunting skills. And then unwrap. Oh, and Lisa, I played that saber game. That is so fun. Big circle, wrap the arms, left arm on top. Unwrap. Circle. Right arm on top. Aren't you a little curious about the slug? And take the arms over. Big circle. Oh no, I saw it. I saw it. I was just like breathing over it. Big deep breath in. Yeah, you can get fancy with it. these leggings would be perfect for it. And then unwrap, big circle. I mean, I feel like it's more fun for the watcher, or at least as much fun for the watcher. And slowly roll up. I feel like Ben was videotaping me. And he's like, Mom, do you care if I videotape you? And I was like, is this going to be on TikTok? Oh, well. Just like being wild with my pants. Oh, well. Big deep breath in. Dig the toes into the floor. Lift the tailbone back. We tried to get Chelsea to wear these, but she said no, so that's why I'm wearing it. Take your right foot, reach it up to the ceiling. And then pull your right foot all the way through and kind of swallow the dog. Come up nice and tall, turn your left toes out. Lean into that right foot. Reach the arms in opposition. Inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down. Straighten that right leg. And soften the right knee. Lift up, reach back behind you. Inhale. Exhale, right hand comes back down. Straighten your right leg. Soften your right knee. Lift up. Reach back. Inhale. Exhale. Spiral down. Square up your left foot. Drop the left knee. Probably safe with me. I just did it anyway. Take your right take your right foot. Heel toe it over. Well, I think, oh my gosh. Girls, I'm too tight for that. Oh, yeah, love this. Option to come forward. Yeah, what was I going to say with that? Oh, I think my responses weren't exciting enough. I think what he wanted is when I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's, I think he wanted me to like jump and be scared. But I didn't. So, because he put me on the easiest so that I would potentially play again. And he's so smart to do that because I would play again. I liked the Saber one more than Five Nights at Freddy's. Push into the hands, press into your left foot, lift your left knee, step back into your high hover, low hover, press your chest through. They are like concussive hands. And if I move, they're kind of like, what shade are they on? They're kind of all over the place. Tailbone up. Left foot lifts up to the ceiling. Big deep breath in. Exhale, pull your left foot all the way through. Lift up. Turn your right toes out. Reach forward with your left foot. It's true. She's so good at that. Oh my gosh, those legs. Straighten that left leg. This poor dinosaur. Bend the left knee, lift up, reach back. Inhale. Exhale, come back down. Straighten that left leg. Soften the left knee. Lift up, reach back. Inhale. Exhale, spiral down. Drop that right knee. Heel toe your left foot across. And why don't you go catch a mouse? He's moving out. Go get it. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, push back into the hands. Dig the right toes into the floor. I think we know what you meant there. It's hard to set back high hover when they autocorrect. Low hover. Is that just an abrupt end to that song? Press through. Oh, is this in canto? Oh no. Knees down. Child's pose. It is. I know. And I didn't mean to tempt you, Gracie. That's not good for your belly. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, take that left arm underneath. I had downloaded Encanto, so I was worried that maybe it switched us over to Encanto. But apparently Buble sounds similar to me. And switch. It's just that jazzy start. Inhale. As you exhale, come center. Walk your hands back. As you walk your hands back, squeeze your glutes, press your hips forward, look back behind you. Inhale. Exhale, set the hips down. Go ahead and come back to center. Isn't it? Oh, I love the messaging on that one. Lift up nice and tall and then reach over towards the right. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Take that right foot. Bring it across the left. Rotate. Inhale. Exhale. Here we go. Full face. Left hand. Right foot. Big deep breath in. Exhale, place it on top. Lean in. Inhale. As you exhale, come up. Take that right hand. Spread the fingers. Fingertips back away from you. And then reach up, grab the left side or the right side with the left hand and pull it over to the left. So you're using push the heel of the hand into the floor as you pull that ear over. Inhale. Exhale, come center, right arm across. You can stay or wrap. Oh, I did miss Tuesday salsa blend. It for sure. I was thinking anyone was maybe gonna bring up salsa. Makes you want a mambo. Mambo. Mambo is a candy, right? Inhale. Exhale, release, shake it out. Keep your right foot tucked. Take the left leg out. Lift up tall, rotate, lean in. And that's done. Lisa, I've decided that if Nati decides to change his warrior, like what his focus is, that the Innocence Project, you should join that team. I think you'd be so good at that. Sit up nice and tall, take that left leg all the way across, press that left hip down and rotate. I've been hooked on the Innocence Files. Vic teases that it's my side job. I'll see you soon, Shelf. Meowing and mooing, hissing, barking. I don't know if he's looking for a career change. I don't know how much money's in it either, but big deep breath in. As you exhale, take that right hand, lift and extend that left. I feel like they don't have a Portland office, so maybe that could be a thing. Oh, holy smokes. Inhale. Exhale, take that left foot, lay it over the right. Again, you can go into your comfortable stance with that. So that could be on top, in front, whatever feels right, and then move in. Big breath in. As you exhale, push into the hand. Spread that left hand. Push the heel of the left hand into the floor. Gentle pull with the right. I was just thinking, you weren't close enough to me. That's better. Inhale. Exhale, release that. Go ahead and take that left arm across, hug it in. You can stay or full wrap. Wild stretching music for sure. Not bothering Gracie any. And release that stretch. Go ahead and take it out. Now coming into our spinal rotation to finish. You're going to turn so you're back on your back. Knees are right over the hips. Arms come up and open. Drop the knees to the right. Look over the left shoulder. Right hand can press on the thigh. Inhale. Exhale, come up so that you're on that bottom side. Yay. Bend 90 degrees, and press. Can't get it to switch from my watch, but sounds like it's almost over. Release, open back up, switch to the other side. Take that left hand, gentle press on the right thigh. Look over that right shoulder. Hopefully we can end with something a little calm. And then go ahead and roll onto that left side, 90 degrees, and press that arm down. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, release that arm. Now the more you come into that and then come back onto your hands and knees, the more you come into that, the goal is that to use that exhalation, go ahead and bring that right foot forward. As you bring the right foot forward, walk the toes forward enough to where you can feel the stretch in that left hip flexor. Now lift your body, reach the hands overhead, lean to the right. Now take the hands, bring them together and press. Inhale. Exhale, center, and we'll just leave it up, change, step that right foot back, bring your left foot forward, Walk your toes forward enough to feel that nice stretch in the inside. Lift up, reach over, lean left. I can't end on that. It's not ideal, but a little bit calmer. And then hand to hand spinal twist. Use that right elbow against the quad to twist a little bit bigger. Drop that right hip. Press your palms into one another a little bit deeper to rotate just a little bigger. And then bring your hands down, knee to knee. Scoop your belly in, round your back. Yeah. I know, I'm sad because this has been her favorite little guide. And then extension, especially if you're going back to your computer. And now use a going. And then flatten the back, take the toes into the floor. Inverted V, down dog. Walk your hands back. Whatever stress you can let go of, whether that's physical, mental, emotional. Release what you don't need to carry away from here. And then slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll all the way up. Squeeze your behind, pull your belly button in, roll the shoulders back and down. Take a nice big deep breath in, arms up. And exhale, give yourselves a big hand. Happy Tuesday, team. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight. And like always, not only doing something for yourself, but also just showing up for one another. It makes a big difference. Yes, I feel like on those days where there's a lot to release, we may need to do that dangle a couple of times. There were a few times last week where we were dangling and a couple people said, we're going to have to stay here a while. So I think that that's a universal feeling of just kind of having a lot that we might be gripping tight to or unintentionally being buried by. So just in those moments where you're feeling that way, just know that you are not alone, that we can dangle, release, let go. And even if we have to do that every 5 minutes, it's productive. So thank you so much for being here with me, team. I love you. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow.